Welcome guys, today is Wednesday, it is May 21st. You're here for our Chizel class. Today we're going to use some tubing, some weights, a bench, and a mat. Now if you don't have tubing, you can use weights for the entire sequence. Just grab two different sets of weights, something lighter, something heavier. We're going to start with warming up, so if you've got your tubing, let's go ahead and grab it, fold it in half. Now we're always going to maintain some degree of tension on it the whole time. We all got toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Let's breathe in and back down. Take a breath. Again, nice deep breath. One more deep breath. And then both hands to our thighs, flat back, round up. Now back down. Try again, round up. And down we go. Again, let's round up. And down. Now this time round up really slowly. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take a breath. Now arms in front. Let's march in place. We'll step, touch left, right. Let's add some swing arms. Add some kickbacks. Now our toe taps. And some leg lifts. Now just your right leg lift. Up and down. 2 to go. Good, now keep your toes down, just tap your toes. Let's add some figure eights. So it's 1 and 2, and I want you to make these as big as you can to get warmed up. Now reverse them, go backwards. 2 and 1 more. Now we'll swing it out. Just swing. Let's make it a twist. Then while we twist, we'll throw in our side lunges. And while we lunge, let's try toe ceiling. So cross it down, up. And again. Now stay overhead. Make a big rainbow. We're back to twist. And a small pulse to our left for 4. Let's all turn to face left foot. Heel and arms together, rise, up, and then down. Big lift and lower. Now drop that knee. Let's lift and drop it. Last 2. 1 to go. Just stay down low, a little pulse at the bottom. 4. Now no more pulses, just hold there and pull on the tubing a little bit. Pulses. So you got 4, 3, 2. Let's keep that holding. Push back, heel down. And then let's sit back, lift up front toes, big stretch. We're going to press our toes down up slowly. So really pull and lift. Last 2. 1 more. Let's keep the toes down. Sink a little deeper. Very good. Now face front, hands on thighs. We're going to round up slowly. 4 and 3 and 2. Another breath overhead. Arms in front. And march in place, right, left. Let's add our step touch. That nice, easy swing. And then those kickbacks. Let's leave our toe tap out. And alternating leg lifts. Keep going. 4, 3. Now just the left leg lift. Up and tap. And again. Back to all toe taps. Good. Now draw figure eight. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go backwards. 1, 2, 3. And we'll swing out. We'll swing. And let's twist. And while we twist, get a lunge it side to side. So 4. And then try toe ceiling. Let's cross down up. 2 to go. And 1 more. Now stay overhead. Make a rainbow. Return to your twist for 4. Now we're going to pulse to the right. 4. Then let's all turn to face right foot. Heel and arms together. Lift. Big reach and pull. Lift and lower. Let's drop that knee. Lift and drop it. Last 2. Little pulse with the tubing. For 4, 3, 2, and hold there. Then push the heel down. Let's sit back, lift up front toe, big stretch. Toes pressing down and up. Try last front and round up slowly. Let's take another breath overhead and back down, deep breath. Good, try one more. Now arms in front, we're gonna stay here, do a few squats. Squat, squat, squat. 4 more just like that. Last 2. And 1 more. Now let's pulse down for 3, 2, and left. 3, 2. 2 to go. And our last one. And then back to those single squats, down, up. Last 2. 1 more time. Very good. All right, so now shake out your legs a little bit. We should feel all warmed up. Let's go right into a little shoulder work. We're going to take the tubing, set the right handle on the floor, and then stand on it with both feet. So now your left arm stays long at your side, elbow a little bit soft so it's not locked out. You want tension on the tubing even at rest. We're going to slowly rise out. And again, just like that. Now same thing, but do it to the front, please. So lift it up. And again. Now let's go side, but up the tempo. Last 2. Same thing, front. Now go side 2. Front 2. One side, one front. One more side and one more front. Here again, now just switch to the right hand. Slowly row and down. So as we do, think about not lifting your elbow above your shoulder. One more slow one. Good, now upping the tempo. You want to think of really opening that elbow out nice and wide. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good work. Okay, so now let's come back to both handles. Both feet in the middle. Crisscross handles. In a slow upright row together. And down. Now let's try upping the tempo. Let's do 8. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Very good. Okay, now let's uncross. From there, we'll set our left handle down. Handle stays in the right hand. Make sure there's some degree of tension. A little bit of softness in the elbow, so it's slow side and down. Now let's try slow front. 1 more slow front. Now let's go side but upper tempo. So here's 4. Good, now let's try 4 to the front. And then 2 side. And 2 front. Then we've got 1 side, 1 front. 1 more side and 1 more front. Good, now take that handle, put it in your left hand and start slowly up with the row and down. So again, elbow no higher than shoulder, nice and wide. Now let's up our tempo. So here's 8, 7, 4 to go, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so now back to both handles, both feet in the middle, crisscross, slow upright row together, and down. Up the tempo. Four to go, please. Last 2. And 1 more. Very good. Okay, so now let's uncross. Let's keep just the right foot in the middle. Slow side raise together. And again. more. Now just that left arm side raise up the tempo. Same with the right arm. Now left front. Right front. Left side, left front. Right side, right front. Now left side, right front. And then left front, right side. Same arms but slow and together, please. Up, up. Switch. Switch it again. And one more time we switch it. Very good. Okay, so now bring both feet back to the middle. Crisscross those handles. Little bend in the knees, hinge forward, arms long, elbows soft, slow reverse fly. Out and down. So now we're targeting the rear deltoid, back of the shoulders. Upward tempo. 1, 2, 3. 4 to go. Last 2. Left arm only 2. Right arm 2. Together 2. Left arm only 1. Right arm together 1. Now slow and together. Slow and together again. Very good. Now let's rise up. Go ahead, uncross the handles. And this time, left foot stays in the middle. And both arms slow side raise. Out. And again. Front raise. And again. Now right arm only up the tempo to the side. Left side, same thing. Now right front. Left front. Now do right side, right front. Left side, left front. Right side, left front. Right front, left side. Same arm combo, but slow it down and go together. Up. Switch. Switch it again. And one more to go. Very good. All right. Back to both feet in the middle. Back to our crisscross. Little bend to the knees. Hinging forward, arms long, elbows soft, slow reverse fly. And again. One more slow one. Let's up our tempo, please. 8. 4 to go. Right arm, give me 2. Left arm, 2. Together, 2. Right arm, 1. Left arm, 1. Together, 1. Now slow and together. And one more. Very good. Now let's straighten up. Let's bend both elbows. Upper arms stay close to the body. Thumbs are pointing up. We open out and in. So we're targeting that rotator. One more like that. Now keep it slow, but turn those palms up. And again. 2 more just like that. One more like that, please. Up our tempo, out in. 4 to go. Good, now palms are in. Give me 8 of these. 8. 7. 4 to go. 3. 2, now keep those thumbs up and do little pulses out for 8, 6, 4, 3. Palms up for 8, 8, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and slowly close. Very good. Okay, let's set our tubing down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Left arm's going to cross the heart. That's for middle left shoulder. Same goes on the right arm. Stretch it. Now both arms press forward. So feel the stretch go right across the back of your shoulders. And then we're going to take our hands together behind your back. Pull down and out a little bit. Feel that stretch go right across the front of your shoulders. And then just release. Let's do a couple shoulder shrugs up, down. Very nice. All right, let's move on. We're going to go ahead and take our tubing, and we're going to take one handle, pass it through the other. That's going to form this nice little loop. We're going to place that loop around our left ankle and then just tighten it up. Now your right foot's going to become the anchor. So that's going to create the tension. We're going to stand really tall and straight. So belly button nice and tight. Find a focal point for your eyes. That will help. If you feel teetering, you can always just put your one hand resting on the chair or the wall, whatever works for you. We want to keep internal rotation on both of our legs. So that means slight turn in. And we're going to just lift and lower that outside leg. So it's out and down. 2, 3. So we're targeting the abductor. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to pulse it open for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4, 3. Now slow for 4, 4, and 2, and 1. Now pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now it's just 2 slow ones. And pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Let's set the foot down. Do a few squats. Squat. 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 Good job. Now let's do squat. Side leg lift. Four to go. Now no more leg lift, just do 2 squats. Squat side leg lift for 4. No more leg lift. Now just do 1 squat. Squat side leg lift 2 times. Now just stay down and pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold there and slowly rise up. Very good. Now once we're up, we're going to again shift our weight into our right leg, but we're going to take our left leg behind us. So now instead of lifting to the side, we're going to take that leg and we're going to do a slow hand curl. So it's heel to butt and down. And again, heel to butt. 2 more slow ones. 1 more to go. Now let's up our tempo, please. We've got 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, pulse up. 3, 2, and again, please. 3, 2, and again. 3, 2. One more time. 3, 2. Now singles in and out. 2. Good. Now pulse in 3, 3, 2. 1 more. Good. Now 2 singles. Pulse in for 3. Now just 1 single and pulse for 8. So we've got 8 and 6. Last 4, 3, 2. Nice tight hold. Good. Set the toes down and lift your whole leg. Up. 2, 3, stretch. You just put the loop on the other ankle, tighten it up, and now your left foot becomes the anchor. So again, we've got balance, tight tummies, focal point for the eyes, internal rotation, and we're going to lift that leg out to the side. 8 and in, 7 and in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now we're going to pulse open, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now try 4 slow. 3, 2, pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2, and pulse for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Set that foot down and let's squat in place. Squat. 2. Good. Now we'll do squat and side leg lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now just squat it. Give me 2. Squat side leg for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now just do 1 squat. Squat leg lift 2. 1, 2. Now just little pulses down. Pulsing, pulsing, pulse. For 4, 3. Now rise up nice and slowly. 4, 3. Very good. Once we're up, we're going to turn and face that front leg. Back leg behind us. Stand nice and tall, belly button tight. Starting with that slow hand curl. Up, and down. Curl. Extend. We want to see how many of these we can do without having to set our foot down. Now let's try upping our tempo. So we've got 8, 7, curl 6. Here we go. Last 2. 1 more. Pulse in. 3, 2, extend. 3, 2, 2 to go. And 1 more. Good. Now single curls 4. Last 2. Pulse in 3, 3. And again. Good. Now just 2 singles. And pulse in for 3, 2. Here's 1 single. Pulse in 8, 8, and 6. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Extend the leg. Now we're going to lift that whole leg. Up and down. Lift. Lift. Give me 4. Last 2. Now pulse for 8. 8 and 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's set that foot down. Now let's do a few squats. Last 2. And 1 more. Little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3, 2. Now just hold there. And then push your buttons to the left. Push them to the right. Good. Back to center. Once we're down there, go ahead and release that tubing from your foot. And take that same leg. Lift those toes. Stretch, stretch. Get into that hamstring. Very good. All right, from there, let's release and come back up. Nice work. All right, so we'll set our tubing aside for just a moment. Let's go to our heavier weights. Now we're going to work on our lats and our toes and heels out. Feet a little wider than those hips. Nice tall posture. Let's lunge right to left. Push right to left. Keep going. 4, 4, 3. Now left arm is going to reach across and then pull shoulder level. Cross and pull. 4 to go. Last 2. Now no arm, just 4 lunges. Here's 4, 3. Now let's stay to the right. We're going to turn to face right foot. With a nice long spine hinging forward, shoulders square, head lifted, slow row. Pull up. So bent over row, targeting that left side of the lat. Now up the tempo for 8. For 7. 4 to go. Last 2. Little pulses up. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6. Nice and tight there. 4. Now slow 4. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4. Now 2 slow. And pulse up 4. Here's our 4. 3, 2, 1. Big hold. And press down. Good job. Let's rise back up. Once we're up facing front, we're going to lunge left to right. Push left, push right. Now right arm reach and pull. 4, 3, 2. Now no more arm, just 4 lunges. 3. We'll stay off to the left this time. Let's all turn to face left foot. So you've got that nice long spine hinge firm. Keep the head up. Slow bend over row. Drag up. Press back down. We'll squeeze. 2 more slow ones. Last one. Up the tempo, please. 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. Now let's pulse up for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow. And 2. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Ready, set, 2 slow. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold and release. All right, let's rise back up. Once we're up, let's bring the feet a little closer in. Stay with toes and heels out. Little bend in the knees. Hinge forward. Now bent over row together. Pull. 2, 3. Pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now back to 2 slow. Pulse 4, 4, 3. 2 more slowly. And last pulse of 4, 4, 3. 2 big holds. And slowly release. Very good. All right, so rise up. We'll set our weights down. Let's come back to some lower body. So once again, let's pick up our tubing. Fold it in half. Again, we're going to maintain some degree of tension on the tubing at all times. Let's turn to face one side of the room. Standing up nice and tall, arms in front. We're going to step forward and do a little pulsing lunge. Step forward again. Giant step forward. Now let's face front and do some squats. 2 to go. Good, now face the other way, same thing. Little pulse. Giant step forward. Giant step forward. Facing front, we squat it. Again. Other way. Pulse right here. Now giant step up, raise the arms. up there, but notice slightly in front of our ears. And then face the other way, pulses. Giant step. Arms are still up there. And front. Good, now face front with the arms up. 2 more. This time face the other way, arms are still up there. But now as we step, let's bring the arms to the front. Raise the arms back up as we step. And then we face the front and squat, arms go down up. Good, keep them overhead. Face other way and pulse. Giant step, arms in front. Giant step, arms back up. And face the front way we squat, arms go down up. Last 2. And 1 more to go. Hold right there. And let the arms go down. Good job. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Shake it out a little bit for me. Nice work. All right. So let's go back to upper body, and we're going to work our triceps. So for this one, we're going to keep one handle in our right hand. Left hand is going to go about midway down the tube. We'll form our loop. It's our loose loop, our tension loop. I'm going to hold my handle so it doesn't swing around. Then we're going to stretch both arms head over head. Now if we get going and you go, oh my gosh, it's just too tight, all you have to do is shrink the loop. Okay, and that'll give you more tubing to work with. Just make sure it doesn't get tight around your hand. If it's too easy, make the loop bigger. So from here, we're going to take that left arm, lower it to our side as we got on the right elbow. Tuck the tube behind your shoulder. Make sure that right upper arm is a little bit in front of your ear so you're not pulling back. You want to keep your head up, not tucking your chin. Palm is front, and then press up and down. And now while you're pressing up, try upping our tempo. Make sure that you keep your palm facing forward, not up to the ceiling. 4 to go like that. And 2. And 1 more. Little pulse, keep it up there now for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, ready, set, 4, slow. Pulse up, 8, 8, 6. Now 2 slower. And pulse 4. Here's our 4. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hold there. Good, then slowly lower. Keep the same arms, but instead of vertical, they're horizontal. So we're going to move slowly. Wrists are nice and straight. Palms face down. Now up the tempo, please. Open and close. 4 to go like that. 2. Now pulse it open. Let's do 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, and 6, and 4. Great. Now it's 4 slow again. Now pulse open for 8, 6, 4, 3. Ready, set, 2 slowly. And let's pulse again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Good, now slowly bend. Nice job once there. Bring the elbows in. Let's do a nice little squat. And rise up slowly. Nice work. So now we're going to switch it. Now let's keep the handle in our left hand. Right hand midway down the tube, form your loop. Arms overhead, but remember, upper arm slightly in front of those ears. Bending the left elbow as we push the right arm down alongside the body. Tucking that tubing behind that right shoulder. Wrist is straight, palm is front, and slow press up. And again. Try 2 more slow ones. Just 1 more. 7. 4 to go. Last 2. Now a little pulse up for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. And let's slow down. 2 to go. Now we pulse again for 8 and 6, 4, 3. Give me 2 slow ones. And pulse again for 3, 2, 1. Hold open. Very good. Now slowly bend. Same arms, but instead of vertical, they're horizontal. So wrists are still straight, palms are down. Slow to open. Up the tempo, please. 8, 7. 4 more. Ready, set, pulses. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow. 2. Pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just 2 slower. And pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Good. Slowly bend. Let's bring the arms in. We'll squat down up. Last 2. One more time. Very nice. Okay, from here, let's set the tubing down. Do a nice little tricep stretch. Arms up. Drop left fingers down the spine so your elbows pointing right to the sky. And your right hand's going to just press gently on that tricep. Not directly on the elbow. And feel that good stretch going right up from your armpit to your elbow. And then we'll switch. Good. And then try putting opposite hands on opposite shoulders. Pressing your head back against it. Very good. And then let's release. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Well done. All right, from here, let's set our tubing to the side for a moment. Come back to our heavier weights. So we're going to face our bench. Nice neutral stance to start. We're going to start with a slow hammer curl up, and down. Now same exact thing, open from your hip. Now back to the front, but up the tempo. 2. Same thing from our hips. Now try 2 front. And then 2 from our hip. 1 front, 1 hip. 1 more of each. Now let's do alternating front and hip. Front again. And hip, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now both arms at our sides. Let's do a few squats. 2 more like this. Now every time we squat, we're going to set the weights down lightly and then pick them back up. All without dropping your head down. Very good. Now just hold the weights while we do 2 more squats. This time we're going to squat and walk back to plank. So we're going to squat, step back left. And again, squat. And again. And again. Now this time, let's add in a push-up. So we're going to squat it, Push up, step in, and up. Squat. And again. And again. Good, now this time, squat to plank, hold there, try 8 push-ups, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, big hold, good, step back in, come on up, and do a few squats in place. Two more. One more now, stand tall, palms front. This little bicep curl up. And again, so again, check your wrists. Are they nice and straight? Same thing from the side. Make sure you have a comfortable grip, not a death grip. Now front and up the tempo. Same thing side. Now to front, side 2. One front, one side. Front to the side again. Now stay to the front, alternating. Side. Front. Side, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms long at our sides. Squat. Squat. So ready, set, we're gonna squat, set our weights down. Stand up, pick them up again. All without looking down at your toes. Good, now just our squats. 2 to go, get ready. One more, we're gonna squat, step back to plank. So we're gonna squat, step back right, left, right, and up. Squat it, and up. And again. Now this time, let's add our push-up. Squat, step back right, left, push up, step in, and up. And again. And one more. Good. Now this time, let's step back to plank. Hold it. And 8 push-ups. We've got 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. One more. Now just hold that plank. While we're there, try stacking your left toes on your right heel. Good, now try lifting that left foot not too high. Set it down, we'll switch. Right toes on left heel. Try lifting up. Now take the right foot wide and the left foot wide. Hold right there. So you've got 4, 3, 2. Let's bring them back together. Hold there, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now step back in, right foot, left foot. And leave the weights down. And come on up. Very good, one swap, shoulder rolls back front. Now take both hands together behind us. Once you've got them together, you're gonna pull down and lift out. And while you're doing that, think about opening your throat, letting your head tip back slightly. Feel that nice touch across the chest, as well as front shoulders. Good, now let's release the hands. Shift your weight to your right foot. Try bringing your left heel up towards your bottom. So want to feel this, go right up that front thigh into that hip flexor. Now take that same leg, ankle crossed over the standing leg, little bend in the standing leg, press on that inner thigh high until you feel that nice release in your outside hip. Rise up, we'll switch. This time we've got right heel to butt. Good, now take that ankle, cross it over standing leg like the number 4. Ooh, bend that standing leg, pressing gently on the inner thigh. Do we feel that nice resistance in our hip? Very good, and then rise back up, both arms out. Push up to the heels of your hands, fill out your fingers. So we get a nice release in our biceps. And we're gonna flash our fingers a few times. Feels good to the hands. And we'll shake it all out. Nicely done. All right, good work, guys. From here, let's grab our mat. We're gonna place it right on our bench. And then let's have a seat. And to start, let's take our tubing and just put it around your waist like a belt. Once you've got it around your waist, handle that you're holding in your left hand goes on your right foot. So put the flat part of the handle on the bottom of your shoe. Same goes for the handle from your right hand goes on your left foot. So when you're done, you should have an X between your legs. If you don't, you don't need to crisscross your handles. All right, once that's done, let's go ahead and grab those heavier weights. And we're going to simply lie back. Okay, and then once you're back, I'm short enough that I can keep my feet on the bench while the rest of my body is on the bench. But if that's not you, just rest your feet on the floor with your knees bent. All right, we're going to start by extending the arms towards the sky. Palms in, elbows soft. We're going to slowly open and press back up. So this is a chest fly. Just one more like this. Now left arm only out to up 2. Right arm. Together. One more together. Now right arm. And left arm. And together. One more. Good, now keep it together, but lift those feet. One more to go. Now this time, left arm open out, keep it out. Right arm open out, and press together slowly for 4. Now right arm out, stays out. Left arm out, press together slowly. Left arm again. Right arm, press together slowly. Right arm, left arm, press together slowly. Now open together slowly. Left arm up 2, right arm up 2. Open together slowly. Right arm up 2, left arm up 2. Try again, both arms open slowly. Left arm up, right arm up. One more time like that, take it open for 4. Right arm up, left arm up. Both arms open slowly together for 4. And now we're just going to hang out right here. And then see if we can add a nice little pulse in for 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly bring it up. across. Try to think about getting your armpit to your knee, not your elbow. Return to center, straight up. Now hold the knee against your chest, continue to lift lower. Send your right leg to the sky. Push your left leg straight out, parallel to the floor. Twist across to your right. Good. Center straight up, down. Bring left leg to join the right leg. A tiny pulse up top for 4, 3. Stay there. Just your legs, please. Lower halfway down. Pull back up. Now, if halfway is too far, because instead of feeling this in the belly, you start to feel this in your lower back, despite keeping that belly button super tight, just go a quarter of the way or a third of the way. Now, keep the legs straight up, upper body lift lower. Last 2. One more. I want you to rest your head down. Now, just your legs go out and pull in. So I want you to inhale, exhale. Exhale as you pull the legs in. Just the left leg. Now the right leg. Together, please. 2. Left leg it is. Right leg it is. One left, one right. Now together, open pulse out. For 3. Pull together on 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more to go. Now keep them together, upper body, lift and lower. Small pulse up top again for 4, 3. Remain there, lower your legs. Let's go down. Pull in, push out, lift back up. So we lower, in, out, and left. Lower, lower, in, out. 2 more sets. Lower, lower. 1 more set. Very good. Now just do upper body lift lower. Gonna bend both knees. Twist left and right. Up that tempo. Lift, twist. Let's add in our legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Good. Now no twist. Just legs pump. Twist it again. 6. No twist, just pump those legs. Good, now both knees in, out together. Last 2 of these. Double crunch together. Upper body only. Good job. Now set left foot down, right foot down. 2 more like this. Now we're ready to pull the right knee in out to our chest. And lift and twist to the right. Armpit to knee. Center in and out. Hold right knee to your chest. Good. Now left leg goes straight up. And then push the right leg straight out. And lift and twist across. Good. Straight up, down again. Add the right leg up to join it. And then small pulse up top again, little pulse. Here's our 4, 3. Now stay there, hold it, just your legs. Halfway down again, and back up. Remember, listen to your body. I can only give you good coaching, but it's up to you to really figure out what you're feeling. Good. 1 more to to go. Now keep the legs up, about body lift and lower, up, down. Last two. One more. Rest your head down, just your legs go out, in. Out, pull in. So inhale, exhale. Good job. Now just that right leg only, out two. Left leg only. And together, out, in. Let's try right leg again. Left leg. Now one right, one left. And together. Good job. Now we're going to pulse over three. So we've got 3, 2, and a big pull in. Couple more. One more set. Keep it together. Upper body lift lower. Now little pulse up top again for 4, 3. Now here we go. Just the legs lower, halfway down. And left. This time we're going to add on. So we're going to go halfway down. Open, close your legs. Lift back up. Halfway down. Open, close. Lift up. Try again, halfway down. Open, close, lift. Halfway down. Open, close, and lift. Halfway down. Open, close. Lift up. One more, halfway down. Open, close. Legs stay up, upper body lift. Good, now bend your knees, let's double crunch. 2. Double crunch with the pulse in for 3. So you've got 3, 2, out on 4. 2 to go. One more. Good, now just do upper body lift lower. Twist right. Now go left. Up the tempo, lift, twist. Go ahead, add your legs in. Lift and twist. Give me 4 more. Here's 4, 3. No twist, just legs now. Adding our twist. 4 more. No twist, just legs. Good. One more set, adding in our twist for 8, 6, 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Now just both knees in out together. How about our last 2? And 1 more to go. Good job. Now keep the legs out. Try lifting upper body a little higher. A little higher. And then lower upper body. Ooh, once we're down there, let's pull the knees to the chest. Exhale, let's roll up. Once we're upright, hands under thighs. I want you to hold your belly button tight, shoulders down, head up, held high. Back is nice and straight, balance on your tailbone. When you feel ready, see if you can try extending your legs out. And then see if you can edge your arms up. And slowly open back down. Good job. Once we're down, press out through your heels, reach out through your fingertips. Good, and then relax a little bit. Let's pull left knee into the chest. Give it a nice tight hug. We'll do a little point flex. How about an ankle roll around? And reverse. Good, and then just let your foot rest and try a knee circle. So you get at that hip. And then we'll reverse. Good, and then just keep the knee tucked in. While it's in there, you can go ahead and release the tubing from that foot. Now send that leg out and bring the right leg in. Again, we'll start with just our point flex. Easy rotation in our ankle. Reverse. Let your foot rest, and then we'll circle that knee. Good, and then reverse it. And let's keep that knee in. You can take the tubing off that foot. Now bring both knees in. Give yourself a tight hug. And a couple side-to-side rocks. Don't rock off your bench. Now hold center and we'll knee circle. Good job. And now reverse it. right leg straight, bend left knee. Take the right arm, wrap it around the bent left knee. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, rotate farther at the waist by tightening the belly so you can look over that shoulder. And then try taking that left hand and just bring it behind you so the back of your hand presses on your right hip. Exhale, untwist, and we'll switch. Other leg forward. Sit up nice and tall. This time, left arm wraps around the bent right knee. Take that right hand, place it behind your tailbone. Inhale, sit taller and straighter. Look over that right shoulder. And then see about taking the back of your right hand, pressing it against the outside of your left hip. Let's untwist. Do one more forward fold. And come on up. All fours. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round and sweep your cat. Try one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round cat. Make your way to neutral. And then from there, let your toes stay on the floor, hands on the bench. You're going to start lifting your tailbone towards the sky. Let your head drop through those extended arms. And feel your ribcage pull closer to your thighs as you're pressing your heels down. And you want to feel your head just dangle freely. And the back of your shoulder blades stretching towards your gluteals. Do a few walks up your dog. Press both heels back down. Now let your hands walk closer to your body. You can put them on your thighs and roll up from there. Once drop, do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Change to nice arm circles, big ones. And then we're going to stretch high overhead. Push right up to your palms. Let your arms come forward. Open your arms, open your heart. Put your hands together and you made it. All right, that took care of our chisel class for this Monday morning. I hope you feel not only awake, but now powerful. All right, want to keep our bodies moving. Want to keep everything working flexible and strong. So hydrate. Lots of sips of water throughout the day. Keeps the muscles juicy, functioning, and flexible. Same with the brain cells. Keeps them functioning, juicy, and flexible. So make good decisions, which includes random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. Every single sentient being deserves a chance of life. So ask yourself, why have I been programmed to believe some lives are valued more than others? All right. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to take a little break, come back and do a yoga express class. So I hope to see you there. If not, I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. Homework is stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind, rise, resist, persist, and repeat. Take good care.